Today I'm just going to make a quick little video that's going to explain how to set up your Coach Catalyst account and how you're going to get started navigating the app. So once you've been onboarded and I've added you to the client list, you'll get a little email from me. And what it's going to have is it's going to have this link that you're going to be able to set up your username and your password, as well as some links to be able to download the app. So I'm going to show you how to use Coach Catalyst once you've made your username, your password, you've downloaded the app, and you've signed into the app. This is going to be the main screen that you see. So pinned at the top, we see the date. It's Thursday, August 21st, and we see that I have a workout plan for today. I can click on that. I can kind of see a summary of what's going on, and I can press start workout if I'm at the gym. I'm going to go through a separate video about how I want you to be tracking your workouts, so just hang tight on all of that. Below that workout schedule, we can see today's actions. And these are going to be the daily habits that we're tracking throughout the course of your program. So as an example, I have take the dog for a walk. Let's say I've done that. I click on it, I press done, and I have eat 2 fruits today. Same thing, I've finished that, press done. This allows us to track how consistent you're being with your habits over the course of weeks, months, years, whatever it might be. Now off of the main screen, we can see the data tab at the bottom. So if we click this, this is kind of where the magic happens for Coach Catalyst. And you're going to have to do a little bit of work every day to just kind of journal how you're feeling. And it's going to be really helpful for me to see how your recovery is tracking and make sure that everything's aligned and I can adjust your workouts as needed depending on how you're feeling. So when you go into your subjective data, this is going to be everything about how you're feeling for today. So we can see my energy for today is an 8 out of 10. That means I'm having a pretty good day. I can track my hours of sleep, my sleep quality, how sore I'm feeling, how ready I feel to train, and my weight if that's something that I'm interested in. So that's all things that you can embed, and I would like for you to go through on a daily basis. So let's say for last night's sleep, I go in here, I add now. So 1 to 10, 1 being I didn't sleep or had the worst sleep of my life, 10 being I woke up and I had the most amazing sleep. I'm super refreshed, I'm super ready to go. Let's say I had a pretty good sleep last night, I had a 9. I add that, I'm able to track my sleep quality over the course of months, weeks, years, whatever it might be again. Soreness level, again, for another example. Let's say I come in here and on a daily basis, I'm tracking how sore I'm feeling. Yesterday's workout didn't really push me too much, so let's say I'm feeling pretty good. My soreness is at a 2 out of 10. I add that. It shouldn't take longer than a minute for you to fill out, but I do want you to be filling that out every single day. The other really cool part of this is the wearable tech. So if you have a Fitbit, a Garmin watch, an Apple Watch, whatever it might be, it can sync with Coach Catalyst. So we're taking out really key metrics that allow us to track your recovery. So we're able to see things like how active you were throughout the day, your heart rate variability, your floors climbed, which is again how active you were, minimal heart rate, resting heart rate, your sleep duration, your steps per day, and your total calories burned. And again, this is really key information for me to be able to see and track on a trend, to be able to monitor and adjust your program accordingly. Now, last little bit of the information I'll give you for Coach Catalyst is this messages. So messages is going to go straight to me, your coach, and you're able to track and implement things like videos and photos, and you can take things from your gallery. So if you record a workout that you just want some feedback on, you can record it in the gym and send it to me on the app, and I'll be able to give you feedback and tips on how to improve or whether you're already doing awesome. On top of that, you can send voice messages. As you can see, you can do the voice memo button. Really cool stuff. If you want an easy way to access me through the app, it's all right here. The last thing that I forgot to add is, let's say you only had one workout planned for the day, but you're feeling good. You went for a walk and you want to track that. We can go here. We can add workout. We can say like evening walk. And just say like I went for 25 minutes. That's a nice little workout that I'll be able to see and track. Again, just helps me kind of view your plan holistically. That should be it to get you started on Coach Catalyst. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me. Again, I'm going to be coming out with a couple more videos about how to implement your workouts into the app, as well as how we're going to measure the intensity and pick weights according to the reps and repetitions and reserves that I'm using. Hang tight for that.